You may wonder, why won't my message stick with my buyer? All of us have experienced a sale where we haven't connected with our buyer.
When a company interviews a salesperson to hire them, what do? They look at the resume. Do they ever hire them off of the resume? No, they have to interview them. Why? Because they need to see what is the personality of this person. Will this person mesh with the type of story we're trying to tell? But then the person gets hired, they come in, what do? We give them a PowerPoint and say, here, go tell this story. And what happens is this PowerPoint is just loaded with all this information, or maybe it's a web demo, but it's still loaded with all this information, and it neuters the personality of the salesperson. So they're really not passionate about this delivery. But if we can distill it down to 2 or 3 unique differentiators, if we can give them innovative ways to tell that story with style, with passion, so it sticks, guess what happens to the personality? It comes out, the passion comes out. And when people exude passion, buyers like to buy from people who are excited. We like to buy from people that we like. And so this passion, this innovative delivery is so critical.
You know, I would go out and ride shotgun with these guys, the salespeople that I was supervising, and it was crazy. We were getting a different story from everyone that I rode with. Again, it was really difficult because they were not focused. You know, the only thing they did have in common was the death by PowerPoint. As we sat with the buyers, it seems like they just weren't connecting with it. And in the end, I'd have to rescue every sale. Arrowhead 3 came in and they helped us, as it were, unshackle ourselves from the dreaded PowerPoint. You know, they now tell each their own story, but in such a way that it is only unique to them, and it allows the buyer to be able to feel what they are wanting him to learn. You know, we had one lady that wanted to borrow the visual that was being used because she wanted to show it to her CEO. You can't beat it when someone else tries to tell your story, huh? You know, needless to say, we got that deal. You know, my guys now just know what questions to ask. And because they do that, then the buyer is led to his own conclusion.
Act now and free yourself from the PowerPoint shackles. You'll help the buyer understand your unique value and create greater customer relationships.